Hi there, it's currently August 23rd, 2018. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day so far. Woohoo! So it's currently Thursday. We're almost into our weekend. We have a full moon coming up on the 26th, which is our Sunday here in Canada. And I want to say thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I so much appreciate it. As well, thank you for clicking the thumbs up button if you like these videos. What's really coming up is everything's subject to change, meaning energy is constantly shifting. And I think it's important to just kind of understand that there are cycles, right? That's why we're talking about the moon cycle and the new moon, and then we have the quarter moon, and it's constant. It's never ending. So we're constantly going in and out. We're always in that state of flux. So a lot of times people are waiting for the better things to come and the better things to happen, but sometimes the energy that you're in right now is really great, and it's just the way that we are looking at this situation. So a lot of people are on that path where they're just trying to navigate through. And this full moon is in Pisces, the most emotional sign that there is, but we're being called into that little bit more quiet meditation, that sort of thing, where we can really get into the softer side of ourselves. So if you're not an emotional person, that's completely fine, but what you're going to be finding is you're probably going to be in need of connecting to that side within yourself, all right? So on my August 26th full moon reading, you can also watch that. It talks about forgiveness. That's been coming up a lot. We have to have compassion, not just for others, but for ourselves. So maybe it's taking better care of yourself. Maybe it's actually taking risks, maybe creative risks, so you can just make that decision that you're not sure if you should. Just make it, and then it's about making up your mind. So we're really getting into that energy where we can finalize some things, and the easiest way to finalize something is by letting things go that have already happened. So you can go onto my Facebook lives as well. I do those on the daily, and it's usually anywhere between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time, and you can ask some questions if you if you just want to join in on the conversation or listen. You may find that helpful. I'm also doing that on Instagram at Robin's Healing as well. So I'm feeling like partnerships have really been coming up. I feel like it could be your sex life and your sex drive and all that stuff. It could be that you want to, up things a notch in your life. You just want to feel better. We all want to feel good. So stimulating your mind is really coming up as well. I feel like we're being called into learning and self-expression, learning how to, integrate new style and just like, there's so much learning that's coming through. So learning techniques is really helpful. The main thing is how to let go of stress, how to let go of things that have happened to us in our life. So how to heal. It could be that you need more respect in your life, like you just need to live your life respecting yourselves and asking that of other people. So communication is really strong at this moment in time, and it is quite effective. So just know that if you do express yourself, you should be heard, and if you're not, then maybe that's someone that you are questioning yourself at this moment, if they're really right for you or if they're in your life for a reason. So purpose is really coming up, being true and dear to ourselves and our hearts. So commit to you. This month really is coming up. I'm going to be doing my September reading shortly. So justice. This is still talking about the relationship, the sex life, or the sex drive. Are you stimulated in your life, in your partnership, in your relationships? Are you communicating effectively? Are you letting people know how you feel? Obviously, if you're single, this is a different situation, but regardless, there has to be more in your life that you're happy with than where you're at. I just feel like it's moving forward and having those deep discussions with people, so we can get rid of patterns of behavior. That's what the full moon helps us with, right? So it could be that you're wanting to work on how to move forward in your life. So maybe it's you're feeling a little bit nervous in how to approach a situation, but the main thing is, how are you being treated? That would be the main thing. That's what I would ask myself. How am I being treated in this situation? And that's how you're going to get some clarity, all right? I also do readings, robinshealing.com. I can help you out with some of that stuff. The Empress. So this is about diet and exercise so that we can get rid of the brain fog, so we can look at our lives in a clearer way. So that's kind of what they're both talking about. We're looking for clarity in our lives. So how to move forward, that sort of thing. And so you're going to be finding that if you're feeling a little bit off, or you're wanting to know how to move forward, when you change your diet and your exercise plan, it will help, all right? It'll help you deal with these people and deal with these situations that you know you need to deal with, because you know you're not 100% satisfied or comfortable in something. And I'm not going to go too far in depth because there are more personal readings in these situations, but we want to really take a deep breath and go within, okay? Excuse me. Someone who's struggling with their throat chakra, so they're struggling with how to get out what's on their mind. It's not easy for everyone. So Two of Swords. This is not just like going into quiet contemplation, but having deep discussions with people, as I was saying. And it's about being real. It's about being honest with yourself and honest with others. So you will be happier once you get it all off your chest, all right? So the planets are aligning, so it's definitely a time for signing contracts, getting clear about situations, releasing the stress and anxiety. I feel like we'll never know exactly what's going to happen, so we have to figure out how we're going to deal with the fact that we don't always know things. And when things change in our lives, it's to help us, not hurt us. So you can identify with how you're feeling, and then it's going to make a lot more sense to you, okay? So great day for satisfaction. Great day for allowing life to just flow and allowing life to just happen. If you've been going through a situation or a circumstance, I do feel like things are shifting for the better. So good things are coming. Yay! I'll be doing my weekly reading tomorrow as well. So yeah, if you join a live, you could ask a question. I will also be doing lives on YouTube as well soon. So if you have the opportunity to like and follow my stuff, I'd so much appreciate it. And again, thanks so much for watching these. Namaste. Love you guys. Bye.